Borderlands 2, we started off with some NPCs, obviously, with Handsome Jack and Tiny Tina. As you can see right now, this is Handsome Jack. Borderlands in itself, the game, Borderlands, all of the games actually have the unique style of art that you don't see in many other games with the cell shading, and that's kind of what we were aiming at, is trying to get that right. NECA tried to put out some product for Handsome Jack years ago in the Borderlands figures, and they couldn't do it. They didn't get it right. We feel that we got Handsome Jack's face right, the art style correct with the cell shading, and we're really excited for Holiday this coming year when they come out. And hopefully they do well, and we can move forward with some other characters from the game that are playable. I will say though, for Borderlands 2, it was the most popular game in 2K history when it did come out, so that always helps us when it comes to retail as well, because it was so popular, and finally for the fans, someone is getting the figures right. And we're excited about that. When Tiny Tina does eventually come out too with Handsome Jack, I'm hoping the cosplayers will love that as well, because we know she's a fan favorite. And I will be at Comic-Con this year in San Diego. You might see me as Krieg, so that is the plan with Borderlands.
Very cool. We love cosplay.
Starting on top here is Gears of War. Specifically the Gears of War 4 franchise. As you can see, Marcus Phoenix right here. He's kind of the patriarch of the game. He's probably the most popular Gears of War figure in the franchise, I would say, at least with all of the Gears of War games. We did change Marcus a little bit compared to the other three figures. He is actually more articulated than JD, Kate, and Dell. We got feedback from the fans that they wanted more, playable features. They didn't want a statue. They wanted something that they could actually move. And so we did that. We upped it to 14 plus on articulation compared to the 7 to 10 inch, or not inch, sorry, 7 to 10 articulation. And we decided to change our boxing as well. As you can see, the window is actually open more, so you can see the items that you actually have inside, like your cool weapons, your lancers, everything like that is actually more noticeable in packaging. And it's not closed, and the figure's not stuck up against the glass like it was in previous ones with JD and Kate. And so we're really excited about that when he comes out in a few months. So.
Awesome.
And below is Titanfall 2. As you can see, Jack Cooper is on BT, our massive 10-inch Titan. We're extremely excited about this. I know our Titanfall fans are going to be excited about this because he's actually articulated. So you can actually move the arms and the legs, and he has some playable features with him that we're really excited about. And for $35, we think that's a steal for the detail in his armor and everything. And just with actually have a Titan out there on the market, we think all of the fans are going to love that as well.
That's awesome.
And if we go even farther down, we have two unique figures. We have Blisk on the right here. Our Titanfall fans will know him. He's a little psychotic, crazy guy. We try to depict that in the pose he has with his facial expressions. Just to note, every Titanfall figure will have his two accessories at least, maybe even three. We wanted them to have their weapons, obviously, but some accessories to go with as well. And Jester, or Phase Shift Pilot, depending how you use the name, is not a playable character in the story mode, but he's actually a player that you can unlock online once you get to a certain level. And so we thought we would connect more with our online gamers as well, is putting out a figure that someone that you would typically not see in a normal action figure line, that you can actually have an online player to be in our figure line. And he's a robot too, so we wanted to duel it up with a BT and with Jester Phase Shift Pilot, as they like to call him. So we're really excited about that too, and all for only $20. So each figure highly detailed with articulation at $20 is a steal.
Awesome.
And if we move on to Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, the new game that is coming out this March. We're really excited about it because obviously it's been a few years since Mass Effect came out with a game. I believe it was 2012 was the last time. And here you can see Scott. He's going to be a key feature or a key player in this new game. We're really excited because actually Scott was part of our new articulation plan. He was one of the figures where we have to move and change our articulation with these new figures. So he actually features our new articulation plan. Sarah as well does, his twin sister. We're really excited about both of their articulation and detail in their paint. We had BioWare come in yesterday and take a look at them. Obviously, we're able to show them if they're approved and everything. but we're really excited to show off their armor. It hasn't been seen so far in trailers and anything like that, except for our press release and here at Toy Fair. And so the fans will get a little excited about that they will be seeing Sarah and Scott in that armor eventually at some point in the game. So we're kind of
Sweet.
excited about that as well.
So this is new armor then?
Yes.
Something they haven't seen yet.
Well, so a lot of players would see it with Alec in previous, their father and everything. But so far, they haven't seen it so far with the release or anything like that.
Yeah.
But they will see it eventually coming out.
Awesome. Sweet.
And right here is our roleplay item, the Iron Gallahorn from Destiny. It stands at 44 inches long, and it comes with 4 to 5 play action features when it comes to sound. We have the aiming, the targeting, the firing, the explosion, and an additional explosion for the wolf rounds that come with it. We wanted to make it as in-game as possible, so our Destiny fans and players could have something to keep at home or to cosplay with. So the prototype you see right now is estimated about $10,000. It is a very expensive prototype, but we are putting it at retail at $149.99. So that is very, very affordable.
Much better than 10 grand.
It is. So we do have a do not touch on it right now, just in case.
Yeah.
But we're really excited because it's a comparative product to the Gears of War Lancer. We wanted to make something that was similar in size, but also something that had a little more play action to it. We wanted some sound to go with it, and we wanted to feel like you had your Gallahorn with you, and you could shoot down a captain or whatever you wanted as you were cosplaying or anything like that. So we're really excited for that, and we hope the fans will love it. And here are the rest of the Destiny figures. We're really excited about these guys because there hasn't been a Destiny figure on the market, with the exception of 3A's fairly expensive action figure, if you want to call it that. This is more of a market-friendly. As we look at Lord Saladin here, our 10-inch figure, we thought the armor was exceptional, at least the detail was in the color. We got it right. We've had great feedback on it so far. His weapons are awesome. The detail that's in the axe is truly magnificent for the $35.99 price point. We feel like we can add some tweaks to it here and there to make it a little bit better, just so the fan appreciates what they're getting, especially when you pay $35.99 for a 10-inch figure, that it actually looks like the figure in the game. So we're really excited about that as well. And here you see the Vault of Glass Titan. He's equipped with the Gallahorn, Year 1 Gallahorn, and the Invective shotgun. He also comes with a ghost. It would be the Vanguard shell. We're really excited about that because we feel that the armor kind of represents something, obviously a raid armor for the Destiny fans, but the detail of it, we feel like the detail was a hit. And we loved how the feedback we got from the prototype so far. We've had some articles so far on these guys, and it's to detail as far as in-game reference. It's a hit so far, and we're really excited on that. Especially with the Warlock. As you can see, it's the King's Fall raid armor. The bone looks like bone, and that's kind of at $20. That is the best part about it. You're getting a $20 figure that feels like it should be $40, because he comes with a Touch of Malice scout rifle and a Black Hammer sniper rifle, and as well as a Ghost, the Iron Shell. So it's kind of like we're giving you 3 accessories and the great detail for only $20. And moving along with the Iron Banner Hunter, we shifted away from a raid armor. We did go with the green forest look as the typical Iron Banner armor when it came out. And we paired him with the Thorn and the Hung Jury. There will be other weapons that go with variants. Those are going to be retail exclusives, but the Thorn will stay specifically with the Hunter and will be able to put on his side. So we're really excited about that, and he comes with a ghost as well. And then you have the Iron Gallowing. This is kind of like one of our favorites because finally someone did a Sparrow. It's us that's doing the Sparrow, which is great, but it's the Iron Gallowing, you know, another way to get around on the Plague Lands, to get around while you're trying to get your quest done. And we're really excited on the detail. We're gonna touch up some minor things in the paint, make it pop a little bit more. And 2 of the figures, if you look at them, the Hunter and the Titan, should fit nicely on the Iron Gallowing, so we're really excited about that.
executive